So we got a brand new Get to Gear, some high level gameplay today from GameSpot. Thank you. Watermark down at the bottom. Um, Really cool to see this, but there was something that happened in this video that was like, yo, they really did it with my boy Kai, and I think it's a lesson Street Fighter can take. I'm gonna let some of the gameplay go through. This is good to see. Some of they there was a big battle about the UI. It's changed. There's still a couple things within it they need to change, like the combo counter, the slash, and the negative and positive orders that you get. But anyway, beyond that, the game looks solid. I can't wait. There's a beta next week. No, in 2 weeks. If anybody interested in trying to play it, if you pre-order, you can play it early. And you're seeing a little bit of the DLC right now. Kai using the red style effects from Soul. That's only DLC only. It's something small, but cool little addition. Thirst right here. So apparently every time he Nago hits and gets hit, his meter goes up. His gauge goes up. Tension resets. Did it reset in the old one? And he replaces Slayer. That's why you're getting all the vamp effects. He should have a Amaro outfit. He's bigger too than I thought. See this right here? Dude. What? What? Kai gets a dragon install? What? He's going and stuff. That explains why he stands the way he does too. Look at this. All we need to get to see is drive. Look at this. Look at that. Alright, but we're going to rewind it a little bit. Let's come to where it first happens. Look at that. Okay, so there's a lot of reasons why this is really cool. For one, not just being my favorite character because it is, but because it's my favorite character, this is a major change for him. Like, an example, Street Fighter, right? Ryu is also my favorite character. Ryu has another form or been fighting and battling his inner self too. And he could either use it for good and evil, right? And within the storyline, Kai is able to embrace the gear in some kind of way that Soul can. And has just been hiding it or keeping it inside. But as you can see, he's embracing it. Embracing it here. I don't know the lore 100%, but he can use the gear power. And it's like, this changes a lot, man. The characters all, as far as gameplay, it changes it. It's like, what? My character has a dark mode or a different mode now? He's already balanced. Like, imagine if Ryu had that. Like, instead of adding Kage, they should have just made Ryu change into him. Just make him change. That would have added so much more depth to that character. And as far as the game story, what it did so much to it. And I think they do a really excellent job here. Within gameplay itself also, it also twists up things. It's like, I already had a well balanced character, and then I have like a powered up mode, and they're not really showing. It don't look like what he can actually do here. I'm pretty sure he hits hard and everything else, but his his super didn't hit harder. So I don't know exactly what it does yet, but it just explains his stance and all that. This is dope. And then the effects too, they keep everything all anime consistent. So cool. And there's actually, if you can, there's this How Street Fighter Was Made book. They actually had like Ryu in a different form, but they don't use it. But as you can see, Arc System Works isn't scared to embrace change. So now he has a Dragon install. Dragon installs are basically a powered up version of the character while they're battling, but they haven't showed souls yet. They did show a super move of his though that I just let this play, and you can see it at the end. He kicked him dead in the head. And that's another thing about this one too. Some may argue, but and they're both good games. Blaze Blue, not Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. They fixed it in that one, but Blaze Blue and the original versions for sure, and the old Guilty Gear. Like they had impact, but they played more like 2D side scroller games. But in this one, when you attack, and whether you connect or not, you still feel that slowdown impact. And I think this one is really going to change it and make it more immersive because of that. Like you can even see it. Like it's way more impact that matches with all the effects this time around. I don't want to talk too designer-ish, if that's a word, but I learned a lot from watching these companies, especially because this runs on Unreal Engine, which is going to look great on PS4 too, but PS5 and PC. I wish Xbox was getting it. I don't know why it isn't, but yeah, the artistry and tools that they use to make this stuff is awesome. I bet you it took a long time to make Zato. Wait, was that a two-hit after the... He just clapped. RC. Okay, burst. He had a command grab and a beta that was retarded. By the way, I don't know if I said, but there's a beta in a couple of weeks. It starts on the 17th if you got a pre-order, and it's a free one. That subscribe right there is from GameSpot. Make sure you do that. This video is from them. This right here is cool. That's his Dragon install. It's almost here.